Just by the name Toaster Dude, this should be an instant 10 out of 10. This notion is emphasized by the fact that the main character is literally named Dude, so I know what you're thinking. This should be an instant 100 out of 10. So, why don't I just end the video here? Well, it's a bit more complicated. Toaster Dude features a guy named Dude whose only goal is to get a toaster. I think that this comment on the 6th episode sums it up nicely. Every part of this comic oozes with creative simplicity. The bad guys work at Bad Guys Inc., where they drink from an evil water cooler. The story takes place in a city named Poorly Drawn, which if you think about it, is just called Poorly Drawn. And just in case I haven't mentioned it 5 million times already, it features a superhero named Toaster Dude. I mean, wow. I have to give it to him. It truly feels like it's a unique comic in its own basic way. However, this unique style creates some nagging flaws. As much as these little goofs are enjoyable, they also make the story drag on in the latter half. The main character's sole personality is just wanting a toaster, and serious moments that could drive the story forward are undercut by comments focusing on how the toaster is all he really cares about. Dude is like deadpan Sonic the Hedgehog, but instead of wanting chili dogs, he just wants a toaster. Which I know seems like a slam dunk, no possible flaws, I don't see anything that could go wrong. But believe it or not, it kinda gets old after a while. If it seems like I am being repetitive in my comments, it is because the story revolves around the idea of a toaster, and is never given a chance to fully explore its other elements. Since it is such a short webtoon, with only 59 main episodes plus a creator's note, the story felt overly condensed. I never thought that anyone was in danger, as I knew the conflict would be resolved in the next couple of episodes. The character development felt rushed, or in some cases non-existent, and any sort of plot twists involving the side characters felt out of place as I only saw them in a couple episodes. Let's summarize this video by going over the pros and cons. On the pros side, it has a unique concept, it embraces that unique concept, and it's very goofy while still having a story. Now let's go over the cons. The story feels rushed, especially towards the second half. The main character can be a bit one-dimensional, only wanting a toaster, and there are a few missed opportunities to explore the world further. I give this a 6.3 out of 10. It's entertaining, sure, but some nagging flaws keep me from wholeheartedly recommending it to everyone.